Hi guys, and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday of July 4th weekend. A lot less quiet. I think the last several times you've seen me, I have been a sweaty mess. It is so hot. Today was hotter than yesterday. It was more humid, more hot than yesterday. I think it was 92 degrees already at 10:15 this morning when we were on the way to Aldi, and it's brutal. It's brutal. We did sit outside though. There was a little bit of a breeze later, but it was still ghastly hot. I mean, just ghastly hot. So all we did today was go to Aldi, go to Acme, get the things we needed to cook, and we came back and just cooked. I made the trifle in the new trifle bowl. The bowl makes it. The making trifle in a trifle bowl really makes it. It just makes it picture perfect. You know what I mean? So we did that. We got lobster tails because I wanted to make lobster roll. My dad can't have shellfish, so we got him hot and sweet Italian sausage. He likes the thin sausage, the Luganassa, but they were out of it, so I had to get the regular thicker sausages, and I told him I had to get the thicker sausages. He said, I don't care as long as they're very, very well done. And I said, then I'll slice them up for you and put them on a roll. So that's what I did. I made it very, very well done, and I sliced it up for him. We put it on a beautiful Portuguese roll. We had salad. We had boardwalk, salt and vinegar, chips, because that always goes. Chips are almost always served with a lobster roll. So in Aldi, I found this table, this perfect little table. My eyes are tearing. In Aldi, I found this perfect little red table. I was looking for a little, you know, nothing fancy, just a little plastic table to put the Coney Island cooler on top of. And the red of the table will go beautifully with the Coney Island cooler. So it's perfect. And this morning I was messing around in the yard again, swept off the deck, moved a couple things around, watered the garden, and I was already like dripping with sweat. It was so hot today. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever felt the likes of it. But also in Aldi, I picked up this JW's Prized Cracked Pepper Baked Beans because I have this recipe I want to try called Chuck Wagon Tortilla Stack. And it calls for a 16-ounce can of baked beans, which is pretty much what this is. And it has ground beef, garlic, the baked beans, stewed tomatoes, whole kernel corn, chopped green chilies, barbecue sauce, chili powder, cumin, tortillas, and shredded pepper jack cheese. Sounds good, right? And then you just make it in a skillet. You know, you pile it up in a skillet and put it in the oven. Sounds really good. Well, after browning the chopped meat and all that. That sounds good. Too hot for that right now, but so I wanted to get these. Look really good because I love cracked pepper. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So we made I cooked the sausage and the lobster tails on the grill, and then I pulled the meat out of the shells, and we made some, we bought the Irish butter, poured that over the lobster meat, and it was really good. I haven't had a lobster roll all summer yet. Well, summer just really started, but I mean all season. So that was really fun, and we decided we'll definitely have them again because we found some really nice lobster tails. And what else? I have some footage of making lunch, and we were behind my mother's bar finding some fun things. The bar hasn't been used in years, but there were some good pictures back there and a couple of other things. So that's in the upcoming footage. And I'm just going to relax because this is the last day of the long weekend, which is really, really sad, I think. Really sad. 3 days goes like that, doesn't it? It's amazing. But I know a couple of things that I ordered are on the way and they'll be here tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to that because I can start getting my deck finished to the way that I want it. And I'm really, really excited. So that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to come in quick and say hi, and hope you got through the 4th okay. Vaji was very nervous last night, but he was very clingy, and I just comforted him and kept him near me, and he seemed to be fine after a while. The fireworks that were happening in spurts. There would be a bunch of fireworks, and then there'd be a long span with nothing. And then they would come back and he'd start to shake again. But overall, I don't think it was all that bad. So I'm hoping tonight is even less, because now the 4th of July is over. Come on, people. And I think then we should be out of the woods. Fireworks, what the hell? So that's it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical weekend. I hope you're nice, cool, comfortable where you are. And we're drinking this time a Brooklyn Bel Air Sour. Brooklyn Brewing Company, they put together a sample pack, you know, three each of 4 different beers. It had the Brooklyn Lager, it had the Summer Ale, it had this Bel Air Sour, and it had the Stonewall Inn IPA. So it was a really, really nice sampler pack, and I really love the Brooklyn Brewery. They really make some great beers. So the Brooklyn Bel Air Sour is a nice summer beer, and it says on the can, Party Tartly. Party Tartly. So that's what we're doing right now. So comment, subscribe, spread that love. I love you all. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast below, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming week. I don't know how long the chair is going to take, but that's what I'm really excited about, because something like a chair changes the whole area. You know what I mean? Like the chair on my porch totally changed it up. And something I forgot to show you yesterday was I had gotten this crazy mask, a tribal mask, and it was just a little thing, like, you know, maybe about 4 or 5 inches, and it was really, really cool. And I put it at the peak of my chair, right here. And I love it. I think it really goes with the chair. It just goes with the chair. And so I put him there. I totally forgot to show you that. That was another thrift store from last week. There might even be something else I forgot to show you, but I'll keep coming across things that I forgot to show you. But anyway, that was like a big thing I forgot to show you because I wanted you to see that on the top of my chair. So that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. I love you all. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Have a beautiful week. We're using the new trifle ball for the first time. It's so beautiful. You felt the weight of that thing, right? It's really heavy. We got blueberries and we got mixed berries. Raspberries, strawberries. Here's our trifle in the new trifle ball. Look at that. That is Jan's famous trifle. One of my father's favorite things in the world. now that we've made it. This is the third time we made it for him, right?
Yep.
That. So today we're making lobster roll. Making lobster roll with pure Irish butter melted on top on beautiful brioche rolls, and making sausages for my father because he can't have shellfish. So I'm gonna take you down to the little Tefal grill and we're gonna start cooking. It is another one of those ungodly humid days. It is so humid. It's even more humid than yesterday. But we just feel like lobster roll. Haven't had it all summer yet. Spanish modern bar stools.
Comfy.
We're sitting on these while we keep coming inside in between cooking because it's too hot. These are so cool and comfy. This is the bar. This is my dad's bar from 49 years ago, you said, Mom? Years ago it was filled with bars. I mean, with bottles, but now, you know, nobody uses it anymore, so no more bottles. Actually, Dad was leaving boxes of bottles for the garbage men, remember?
No, he gave.
This is a menu from Watergate Towers.
Yeah.
That my father, somebody gave him, I think, and he kept it behind the bar all these years. Watergate Terrace. And that was the restaurant in Watergate during the time of that Nixon scandal, right?
Yep.
Wow, this is pretty cool. For curtain call at the Kennedy and dinner. Wow, that's cool. The prices are ridiculously cheap. It was the 70s, right? 60s, 70s? Was it the 60s or the 70s? Well, Nixon was 70s, right? Early 70s? And then here's a menu from Mama Leone's, which was always one of our favorite places. We went here all the time. Look at that. Mama Leone's no longer exists, right? And the wine list. Oh, yeah, more in the thing. Mama Leone's is long gone, I think.
Yeah.
That is so cool. It was like a tourist trap, but it was so cool. It was like a big mega Italian restaurant in the theater district. And it was an experience is what that was, right? Yeah. And this is signed by somebody, but I can't remember who he said it was signed by. Somebody Gene Hartz, I have no idea. But anyway. Looking at me and my brother. How cute.
Here's another.
That's the Tessa Rosa. That's me.